What if starting your dream?
All right, hello everyone. Good evening. How is it going? We're doing Groudon hunts today, and also gonna hopefully finish Spider-Man tonight because we're actually really close. Off stream, I did the secret photo missions for that game, and I got the Empire State suit, which was pretty cool. It's basically just a shirt and jeans with the Spider-Man mask. But yeah, it was, but yeah, I'm really glad that, I finished that because it was kind of exhausting to do, so it is what it is. But yeah, we're here, and, we're gonna try to get Groudon today. Hope you guys like the music. I'm feeling some Legends Arceus tonight. This is the Disaster Looming theme. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. What's up, Brent? What's up, Poke? Your birthday is Wednesday. Happy early birthday to you, my guy. I hope I hope the rest of the month is going to be awesome for you. But yeah, let's get things going. I really want this thing today, so I'm hoping that Groudon will behave and actually beat Guacamole. That would be nice. But yeah, we'll see what we can get. And right off the bat, it is not shiny. Damn. That is unfortunate. I should just have, like, the Legends Arceus, like, OST playlist tonight for stream. I should do that. Maybe I'll do them a little bit. Once I have, like, a bit of a rhythm going on. And I can, like, change the music up. Poke, I don't know if you saw my question in mod chat, but do you know if there's any, like, other things in the DLC for Spider-Man that isn't just story related, or is it just all story? Because I'm gonna be like, if there's more in the game besides story, I'm gonna be like, not like this. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long, though, if there is other stuff. So I'm like, I already did, like, a whole bunch of side quests. And I'm like, I would like this just to be story. Just story content. Although I could be wrong now. Okay, let me see if I can find, like, a full-on playlist. Oh, darn it, go through here. Up top. Down. Yeah, let me see what I can find. Legends of Arceus, OST. Just find like an OST extended thing. I'll just do this.
From recent grants.
No, I don't want to listen to frickin' Vanguard app. No, leave me alone. I was like, oh, hold on. Is it just compilation? Yeah, here we go. This is what I want. Yes, perfecto. This is exactly what I want. Alright, let's keep going. We just got like a whole of this going. I'm researching PCs right now. I think it's time to upgrade my 4.5-year PC with a mediocre at times components. Currently looking at a pre-built with 1 terabyte. Oh, let's get it. Yeah, I have a 4080 for my what is it? Oh my god, I have a 4080 for my graphics card. I think I have an i7, or it's either an i7 or an i9, but it's one of those. But yeah, I do got one though. But yeah, the good times though. Good times. I think this is this just the Obsidian Woodlands theme, or Obsidian Fieldlands theme? I think so, right? Yeah, this is just Obsidian Fieldlands. I do like this theme quite a bit. Alright. It won't be purchased for another couple months because PC are expensive, but still, you might as well research it now just so you have like a, what is it? So you know what you're gonna get in the, down the line, you know. But I think I do think it's a good idea, to be honest. It is a good idea. But where the frick is this Groudon, man? 198. I still need to finish up my BDSP Dex thing. I only have like a couple more Pokemon left, and I'm good. I'm gonna get all of that done. That's gonna be fun. It's like I need Spiritomb, I need Munchlax, I need Drifloon, I need Combi. It's like, damn, how hard is it to get some of these Pokemon? I know, like, it's mainly the Berry Tree mons that are a pain in the butt, and I'm like, why? Why are you like this? Maybe I'll finally be able to play Baldur's Gate 3 and 16 at a stable rate with that PC, I know. I'm hoping you're able to do that. Part of me is kind of curious about Final Fantasy 16. I think that's the game with Clive in it. I'm a little bit curious about that. Maybe. Partially curious. I don't know yet. For now, though, I'm just going to play 7. That's, again, the only Final Fantasy game that I have on my radar right now. But hey, if 16, you know, catches my interest, then maybe I'll play 16. I don't know. I don't know. FF16, baby. was some good Legends Arceus theme stuff. I really wish that it had DLC where you had like at least one more Hisuian form introduced. I feel like that was going to be the plan, and then they didn't follow up on it. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that we do get that at some point. Because yeah, there's still like questions about the battle zone, you know, unless that was the island where Heatran was on in the game. That was supposed to be the battle zone, and they never confirmed that. But I would have loved to see a... And honestly, it would have to be that area. That would have to have been Stark Mountain. Prequels raise more questions than answers, honestly. It's like, hey, if the game was like, yo, Stark Mountain is this, you know, this volcano that's been here forever, that's where Heatran's been, was that actually the volcano that you encountered Heatran in Legends, or was it just, you know, a random-ass volcano that's just no longer a thing, right? Just, I'm genuinely like, what's up with that? Make it make sense, Game Freak. You know, I would love that. Make everything make sense. Oh, I should probably tweet on Blue Sky that I'm live, because I have not been on Blue Sky in like a minute. Okay, let me do that. I was like... Hold on. Do I have a... It's gotta be a Groudon gift here, right? Oh, goody. Yay, I got it. I haven't played the DLC for 16 yet because unstable frame rate on PS5 and lack of easy to use on PC. Oh, I got you. Hopefully soon, though, right? Soon and very soon. But yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm hoping the Spider-Man DLC isn't too long. I really hope it's not too long. The main game's not that long either, to be fair, but I really hope that the DLC is like a quick and easy 1, 2, 3, do this, do that. I might start the DLC tonight too. If we're fighting Doc Ock, because we're definitely fighting Doc Ock, but I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna fight. I don't know. We'll see. That's how I feel. Because, yeah, like I said, I need to finish the main story today. That is, like, objective number 1. Like, finish the main story and everything, and then finally get to remake. That I said I've been doing for, wanting to do for a while. I'm like, I need to get remake done, and then do that. Tranquil. I need to make a ghost Pidgey, or a ghost Pidove. Based off, like, the Passenger Pigeon. Do that. Where is the ghost Pidove at, man? Tara, first of all, my guy, I'm not Mexican. I am... I am white. I am an Italian-American. Second of all, that is rude as shit. So, yeah, fuck off. And 2, yeah, still fuck off. So, don't try to assume people's race just from looking at them. Thank you. And also, that is heavily racist. I hope that you know that if there's, you know, if you told that to someone else, they would hit you in the face for that. And that's not cool. So don't ever do that. Don't ever say that. That's highly not cool. In fact, I'm going to ban you for that because, you know, yeah, no. No, that's not allowed at all. I swear, man. Hey, Brett, how's it going, man? Sorry you had to see that. That was, yeah. I'm just, yeah. I think that's the first time in my life that someone thought, like, I just, ugh. How racist is that? Like, I'm flabbergasted by that. I am actually flabbergasted by that. I am, God, that's actually, like, really, you know, like, in point blank, Point blank racism. Like, that's insane, man. Hey, what's up, ASDF? I heard the Legends Arcade City music. I thought my game was still on. I apologize. Yeah, I have the playlist up. Look, trolls are everywhere. They are everywhere. Brett, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I hope you have a great birthday on Wednesday. I hope it's I hope it is awesome, Brent. I'm sending all love to you, man. Had to check my overlay. See, there is the Elgato no signal screen. I know. That's what it is. Enjoying the heat from the volcano? Not really, friend, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to get this Groudon. How you doing, man? But yeah, man, like, that's... I just... Can I even, like, see this channel? Go to channel. Yeah, that's like, insane, man. That is actually insane. I still can't get over that. It's like, ugh. That's wild. And again, I'm a white dude, so it's like, alright. I'm like, okay. I was on it last night to get a Magnemite and Magneton for the space-time distortion. I got your ASDF. Also, if anyone wants to help me out getting the final Pokemon I need for BDSP, let me know. Again, the Pokemon I need is Manaphy, Combee, Munchlax, and Drifloon. Those are the last 4 I need, and I'm done. So I need to get those 4 natively from BDSP, and oh, no, I don't need Combee. What do I need? I have Combee. What am I... What is the other one? Vespiquen. That's the Pokemon, not Combee. My bad. I have Combee. I need Vespiquen. I make a massive 28. I know, man. We're all getting older. I'm gonna be 27 this year. I don't feel like I can still claim I'm in my mid-20s because I'm 26. So, you know, it's like I can claim that. So let me I'm gonna snapshot that actually really quickly. How's the gym grind going? It's been going good. It's been good, man. I did chest day today, and you know, I'm trying to get the. I feel like I lost a little bit of strength, so I'm trying to get back to that. But it is what it is. So I'm just doing what I can. Oh no! I already read the Magnemite stuff. ASDF. I hope you hope that all went well though. I don't want to enjoy the cold though, friend. I want some heat, but I don't want like volcano heat. I did see these posts today. So there's this I've been seeing a lot of science TikTok, and some of the science TikToks that came up said what is it? What am I saying? Basically like how fast you die on each planet. Because each planet, you can't really, you know, sustain life on it. And it was pretty gruesome, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ugh. Makes me not want to go to Mars. I just want to go to, like, a terraform planet. Just terraform and everything. I'm like, ugh. I hope the polar winds will cool off the south in the 80s. Right now? Are you in the, I was say, is it in the 80s where you're at right now, my guy? That's our highs all week. Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's been, it's like the 60s, 50s around here. It's not too bad. It's been pretty good. But yeah, what was my comment from earlier? Yeah, I want to see like a Hisuian form. I wish that the Legends Arceus had a DLC where we had like a new Hisuian form. I would have liked to see that. Something exclusive to like a DLC format where we got like a new Pokemon, maybe another legendary. I would have liked to see that. But unfortunately that all got scrapped, so. Because the only thing that came up was like the Daybreak update. So, I would assume they would have had more stuff, but I guess they scrapped it in favor of Scarlet and Violet content. And hey, like I said, maybe down the line we'll get more, maybe that Blood Moon Ursaluna, now that I think about it, maybe that Blood Moon Ursaluna was like a remnant of that Legends Arceus data. Because, I think that's probably like where that came from. I don't know. Hello, Alice. How are you? I'm very sad. Why are you sad, Alice? What's up? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but sorry, I'm just trying to make light of the situation. I think that's NSYNC, right? Or Backstreet Boys? I think so. Struggling really bad mentally. It'll get better, Alice. You just gotta, you know, keep on keeping on. That's all you can do. I know it gets repetitive saying it, but I mean, you know, everything works out for a reason, you know. It worked out for me, you know. I just you know, it's just a matter of when let the pieces fall into place. That's all it is. But yeah, like I said, that's literally all I can suggest, you know. I really wish I had more to say, other than, you know, it will get better, you know. That's all you can do. That's all we can hope for. Come on, Groudon. It's 32-34 now. I need to make sure I count out everything too. Since I'm playing a lot of Legends Arceus music today, what's your guys' favorite Hisuian form? Out of curiosity. Samurott is up there. I really like that. I do like Sneasel too. Sneasel's grown on me, and Quillfish. I like both of them. I also really like, what's my least favorite? Probably Lilligant is my least favorite. I just never really cared for Lilligant's Hisuian form. I know other people like it, but I just could never, you know, get into Lilligant's Hisuian form. I was like, it's fine. But it's not like, I don't think Lilligant's that groundbreaking, to be honest. I really don't think so. I think there's better ones. This is 32, 40 now. Run away! Missing honestly, I'm really happy that, speaking of Magnemite from earlier from ASDF, I really like that, Magneton got something in Scarlet and Violet as a paradox. Like this ancient robot type of deal. I like that. I think it's a cool idea. It's literally an anachronism. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be a robot, but, you know, it's a prehistoric robot. So it's cool. I like that. It's not just like, oh, robot, like all the future Pokemon are all robots. You know, you got like an ancient robot in the mix. Ancient robots. Reminds me of the stuff from Zelda, Skyward Sword. Oh, that reminds me, did that Caleb Simpson upload a new Zelda video? Or Ray sent me a gift in Pogo too. I gotta make sure I get that. Caleb Simpson. He's like my go-to guy for watching Zelda content. Caleb Simpson TV. Damn, nothing? Man. I love his content. I'm sad that there's not a lot of stuff. Caleb Simpson from ZeldaDungeon.net. Is there any new Zelda Dungeon walkthrough stuff? There is not. That's a shame. I always loved watching the Twilight Princess walkthrough on Zelda Dungeon. That was really good. At least now, it's like, if I ever want to replay through Echoes of Wisdom, I can still replay it. Freaking love that game. Such a fun game. I hope that, that Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, though, are re-released for Switch 2. I really, really want that. Like, I want those released for Switch 2, and then I also want, like, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to be on Switch 2, or at least some of the Game Boy games to pop in on, for, that. Oh. Hold on just a second, guys. My mom is calling me. Un momento, por favor. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I am back now. Oh, the music. I was like, is the music paused? Alright, we're good, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. As I say, Sneasel and Quillfish. Samurott. I like those a lot. Those are the homies. I love the Legends Arceus artwork, too. Super neato. Alright, come on, game. Where are the shinies? Where are you at? Where you be? Where are all of them? That is the tea. I'm like making like a whole pun of the situation. Like, hey, do this, do that. Everything and more. Blah blah. If you guys are new on YouTube, by the way, and you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Check out the Twitch, because that's where I'm normally at. All that more. I would highly recommend following me on Twitch, though. That's like, if you are on YouTube, I would do that, because again, like I said, I'm not on YouTube as often. I'm gonna try to post some long form content this year too. That would be that's ideal. That'd be very ideal. I don't know what I would do yet for a long form video though. Gotta figure that out. Hey, what's up, Toxic Fumes? How are you? Welcome to the stream, sir. I hope you're having a great day. We're still on our Groudon hunt. Groudoning. Trying to find this lovely dinosaur. Guacamole dinosaur. Guacodon. This is the Heartwood theme, I think. The Hotwood. Let me run from you guys. Yeah, where will this thing pop up? The world may never know. I think this is a starter theme. When you first catch the starters. Maybe I want to replay. I don't know. I was like, do I want to do Spider-Man tonight? Because I did Spider-Man yesterday, but I'm like, man, now I kind of want to replay through Legends Arceus tonight. Ugh, I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted now. Like, do I want to play through Legends Arceus tonight? Just because I'm just like, hey, why not, right? It's a chance, but I'm like, man, I would love to give that a shot. I really would. Something about it, I'm just like, man, Legends Arceus would be exciting. It would be the good stuff. Oh no, I don't want to go in my bag. I got like 3 of my games is like, hey, you're going in the bag, and then the other 3 games are just like, no, you're not going in the bag at all. I never played through Legends Arceus, but I got my playful with Persona. I got you. 1v1. What's up, Bastoyo? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I mean, I think, would I beat you in this 1v1? That's the real question. Or do you think you're gonna try to outpace me or something? That's the real question. That is the question of the century. Will you outbeat me, or will you out-destroy me? Where are you, Groudon? Yeah, maybe I'll play through Legends tonight. Maybe I'll Nuzlocke Legends again for like the majillionth time and just and see how far I can get. Cause I don't know. I kind of want to do it. I'm feeling Legends tonight, and I might regret doing that. I might regret that, but you know, hey, I'll be ballsy with it and see if I can get it. I'll be hella ballsy. Let me open Ray's gift before she gets on my case and being like, "Oh, why'd you not open my gift?" I'm like, "I'm gonna open your gift." I'll probably update the apps on my phone too. It's like I gotta do that. I kind of let apps like not update as quickly as they should be. And I'm like, I should get these apps more updated. I need to do that. There we go. Miss Dizzle, have your gifts. There's a Kamal nearby me. Oh, I have a Tadpole, yeah. That's crazy that Gen 9 Pokemon are now in Pogo. That's insane. Insanity. Sooner or later it'll be Gen 10 stuff. Gen 10 and everything. And the great thing with Pogo too is that all the Pokemon you can catch in Pogo, you can transfer them to main games, which is pretty sick. So, but I don't know about it yet. Oh, did I not have a Tadpole? I guess I didn't. I thought I had one. That's cool. I really thought I had a Tadpole already in the game, but I guess not. So I plays Pogo what? Hey, what's up, Ronan? I was trying to get to Ray's gift in Pogo. Because she's like, hey, make sure to open your Pogo gifts. And I'm like, alright. So yeah. How you doing, Ronan? I think I'm gonna play, yeah, I might play some Legends tonight. I'll say Spider-Man for tomorrow. Spoderman. Spoodermans. I do need to finish that BDSP dex though. Ugh, I'm so mad I don't have the rest of the decks done. I don't know if Steven's around. Maybe, I don't know if he has like the other remaining Pokemon. Or is the Mario Kart side? I want to do Mario Kart, but like, I don't want to get cheese landed the whole time, you know? I refuse to get cheese landed. I don't want to be cheese landed like, you know, the whole time when I'm playing Mario Kart. Like, I want some variety. We can't just always have cheese land and Excite Bike. It's just not it's not possible. I'm speaking of Mario Kart though. I'm very excited for Mario Kart 9. That's definitely gonna be a launch title, and I am very, very happy about that. I'm like, yes, please, Mario Kart 9. Or Mario Kart 10, whatever the game is gonna be called. Mario Kart X. That's gonna be the name of the new Mario Kart. It's gonna be Mario Kart X, and it'll be great. You know, I'm excited for it. The only fond memory I have of BDSP is the meme I created of it when I was announced. I'm just mad that BDSP wasn't like Horus, where it wasn't. I don't know. I still think BDSP could have been a great game if they just decided to be like, hey, let's actually make BDSP somewhat more different than the original Diamond and Pearl. Instead of just carbon copy, this is Diamond and Pearl, but on the Switch. Okay. They should put the distortion world in BDSP. That's what they should have done. They could have done that. And you know the ironic thing too is that BDSP, if you really think about it, isn't really, you know, I guess in the main Pokemon timeline stuff, Legends Arceus is supposed to be a prequel to the other games, right? And if Giratina, you know, I don't know. It's weird because it's like they should have just made like a Platinum remake or have like Platinum elements in BDSP as like a Platinum episode, and they didn't do that. So it's BDSP's in a weird position because it's like, oh, that's technically like the Gen 4 game in the Mega timeline, but yet it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the games because it's yeah, it's a weird game. It's a very weird game in that regard. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. Because the Giratina that's in Legends Arceus is heavily implied to be the same one from Platinum. So, but the Platinum stuff is not in BDSP. So you're kind of like, now what, you know? The meme was that clip from SpongeBob where the kid crying in the car saying, I don't like pistachio, and the dad says, why don't you ask for it with BDSP instead? That's funny. Carnivine, I hate that Pokemon. I think it's a pain to catch, by the way. So like, hey man, Carnivine's a rare encounter. I'm like, man, Carnivorine, Carnivorine, Carnitornivine. I actually, I'd like to see some more dinosaur Pokemon in the games. Like, I really want to see, what do we have? We have a T-Rex what are all the fossils? Let me take a look. Oh, they could have had, Hisui could have had its own fossil Pokemon. You don't even think about it. What are all the fossil Pokemon? And what are the dinosaurs they're based off of? Games. Oh, no. Is there a list? I just have to go to the games? Okay, here we go. Come on. Yeah, so you have the Helix Fossil, which is basically off of an Ammonite, because Ammonite is an Ammonite. And then the Dome Fossil is based off of a Horseshoe Crab. Right? Because Kabuto? What's a Kabuto based? It's some type of crab thing. A Trilobite, yeah. So it's a Trilobite, it's a mix of a Trilobite and a Horseshoe Crab. So you have an Ammonite, a Trilobite, obviously a Pterosaur with Aerodactyl, and then Lileep is... What type of plants is Lileep? That's a great question. Crinoids, which are sea lilies. You have a Crinoid. What about, Oh, we don't even have a Stegosaurus fossil Pokemon yet either. Damn, that sucks. I hope we get that in the next game. I want a Stegosaurus. Yeah. What's Anorith based off of? Sorry, I'm like doing some like heavy research on this. An Anomalocaris with some characters of a Trilobite. Brine Shrimp. So it's like a shrimp thingy. Makes sense because it's like a bug. And then Shieldon is like a Triceratops kinda. Then you have like a Pachycephalosaurus with with Cranidos. And then you have like an ancient sea turtle with you have like an ancient sea turtle with Tortuga, and then you have an Archaeopteryx with Archon. And you have like a Brachiosaurus with Amara, and you have like a T-Rex, Carnotaurus, Allosaurus, basically some type of like giant meat eater with Tyrant, and then you have the Chimeras in Gen 8. So yeah. I'm kind of sad they didn't do any Alola fossils, but at the same time though, there weren't any dinosaur Pokemon that existed in Hawaii. I don't think... Were there dinosaurs that would have been in Hawaii or would have lived in Hawaii? I don't think there's any dino fossils that would have been in Hawaii. So I don't think it would have worked for a Hawaiian region. But I would like to see like maybe like a Stegosaurus for Gen 10 or maybe like a Velociraptor. Honestly, you know what I would like? A rock ghost fossil Pokemon. I think that would be sick. Like a rock ghost Velociraptor that's in like the shadows. Or I would like that. Or better yet, some like rock ghost Tombstone Pokemon. Because we have Pokemon that kind of look like Tombstones. Like we have Houndstone, and we have like Runerigus, but they're not really like Runerigus is supposed to be like a rune, like a cave rune. It's not really supposed to be like a Tombstone. And Houndstone barely has like Houndstone has like a little like growth on its head that's a Tombstone, but it's not really a Tombstone. So yeah, I would like to see like a proper Pokemon that actually is like a Tombstone. Like a haunted Tombstone, like something kind of like Runerigus in design, where like its eyes are like poking out of the Tombstone, and then it just has like these like ghostly arms that are like filled with rock. I think that'd be a cool idea. I don't know, just some Tombstone-y Pokemon, I think that'd be sick. Or better yet, make the Tombstone the fossil instead of the Velociraptor. Ooh, I would like that a lot. Kind of would be a weird way of making a fossil Pokemon, but hey. I would like to see like a Velociraptor, like some Velociraptor Pokemon, some Stegosaurus, and then maybe like, if they really want to go there, like a Parasaurolophus. Because again, there's so many dinosaurs that have not been adapted as Pokemon yet. Surprisingly, we haven't had them yet. And they could really do that, and they could really adapt like a bunch of dinosaurs into Pokemon. Again, they haven't done it yet, so I hope they do it. So. An Amargasaurus, I got you. I've never even heard of an Amargasaurus before. Because like now we're finally getting into like the classic dinosaurs with like Tyrant and Amara. I guess Aerodactyl to an extent was classic, but like, But I actually no. I would say the classic the classic dinosaurs would have been started in Gen 4, because that's when we got Cranidos and Shieldon. So yeah, that's when we started getting some fossils. Also, fun fact for you guys: Byron is the first gym leader who uses fossil Pokemon who's not a rock type user. Fun fact, because his main Pokemon's a Bastiodon, which is a Steel type. So, giving y'all some trivia on a nice day. See, I don't think there's any other. I mean, I know that there's gym leaders out there who use fossil Pokemon, but it's not. But usually, the gym leaders who use fossils are rock type specialists. So it's nice to change that. Oh wait, what's his face had a fossil. Water dude from Gen 8. Oh my god, what's his name? Marlin. He had Karakosa on his team. Never mind. But that Pokemon made sense for Marlin, He's like, oh, it's a turtle. It's like an ancient sea turtle. Makes sense for him. Kind of makes you wonder why Skyla doesn't have an Archeops on her team. But again, I would like to see like a Stegosaurus that's like a fire. I would like to see a fire fossil. We don't have that yet. Maybe get like a rock fire Velociraptor. And then like a rock steel Stegosaurus, even though we already have a rock steel Bastiodon. That would be the way. What dinosaur is Walking Wakes with space based on? I don't know. I'll look it up. Walking Wake. I think it's supposed to be based on just a general theropod, the Velociraptor deal thing. Yeah, like a basilisk lizard. Giganotosaurus. Coelophysis is another one. It's more basilisk lizard-esque. Since it's like a little, yeah, it's literally like a walking water dragon. Yeah, Raging Bolt's a Brontosaurus, and Gouging Fire's a Styracosaurus, yeah. But, I'd say that Walking Wing's just based off of like, a Velociraptor. Some type of raptor dinosaur. What are the main dinosaurs that people know of? It's like T-Rex. Like, I guess the main meat eaters that people would know of would be like T-Rex and Velociraptor. I don't know if there's any other specific ones that people would know. And then, like, I feel like, maybe this is just me, but I feel like carnivorous dinosaurs have less variety than the herbivores, because the herbivores tend to have drastically different designs. Whereas, like, you have, like, T-Rex and Velociraptor, they kind of have, like, the same, you know, same structure, if that makes sense. So it's like, you have, I don't know, you have, like, you got some good ones up there. Because, like, Tyrannosaurus obviously has, like, the crest, along with, like, Styracosaurus. And then you have, what else? And then you obviously, like, sauropods, like, their long necks. So that's how you know them. And then you have, like, Brontosaurus, and then, not Brontosaurs. You have, like, Stegosaurs, who are, you know, have the plates. And then you have, like, Ankylosaurs, too. So, like, there's, like I said, there's a lot more variety in herbivores than there are carnivores. And I don't know if that's, like, I don't know if it's a sign or something like that, but it's just interesting because, I can't really think of a lot of, like, main carnivorous dinosaurs outside of, like, theropods, you know? There's not really any, like, quadruped carnivores that are dinosaurs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, the hadrosaurs would be like, your, Parasaurolophus and everything, but we don't even have a Pokemon based on that, which I think is kind of crazy because, that'd be a perfect design for, like, a rock normal type with a sound design. Or rock fairy, rather. I don't know. I just, there's a lot of possibilities. But yeah, like I said, we don't have a whole lot of that yet. But I would, like I said, I would like to see some, like, Velociraptors at some point. I know Oviraptor's a thing too, but that's like... It's like supposed to be like an egg eater? An omnivorous egg eater? Strange. It's strange. It's very strange. Going down. I originally thought that Gouging Fire was gonna be a Hadrosaur for Kulik to be a Ceratopsian. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I'm glad that it's a Triceratops. Or it's technically a Styracosaurus, but I mean, in the general public eye, most people like. I think the most famous dinosaurs would be like T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus, or I mean, I said T-Rex twice. I said T-Rex, Triceratops. Pterodactyl's not even a dinosaur, it's a pterosaurs are their own thing. So it's like T-Rex, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, and then you have Stegosaurus. What else is famous? I guess the Velociraptor would be those five. Are the most famous. Those would be the most famous dinosaurs, and they got popularized by like Jurassic Park and stuff like that. So you have like 2 meat eaters, and then you have like you have 3 plant eaters, or well 3 meat eaters, because Well, pterosaurs, like, eat fish. Yeah, I mean, Spinosaurus is somewhat famous, but it's not really, like... I would say it's, like, second-tier dino famous. It's like you have your S-tier dino famous, and you have, like, A, B tier. I would say that Spinosaurus is, like, a very high B. That would be my, my understanding of it. But those 5, like I said earlier, would be the most famous ones. Because it's just, those 5 have, like, the most... Again, Velociraptors got popularized a lot because of Jurassic Park. So that's why I would say that's, like, S-tier. But yeah, like, T-Rex, Triceratops, Pterodactyl, Stegosaurus, Velociraptor. It'd be those 5. And then maybe, if you want to make an argument for it, maybe an Ankylosaurus or a Spinosaurus. But it'd be those 3. Spinosaurus would never beat a T-Rex, so Jurassic Park lied to us. Also, Spinosaurus is like an aquatic dinosaur, too. It's not really a, doesn't really go on land. Spinosaurus like to fish in the water. Right? I think that's Spinosaurus in a nutshell. They're very, that is to say, they're mostly aquatic. Yeah, they would have won in the water. Because their tail would have been, like a rudder. Like, where they could, like, go back and forth and everything. A lot of dinosaur stuff today. Dinosaurs. But yeah, I would like to see more dinosaurs in Pokemon. Because they'd say, like, oh, the dinosaurs are not in Pokemon. But we don't, there's surprisingly very few Pokemon that are based off of actual dinosaurs. Like, I guess some of the dragon types kinda would be based on dinosaurs in a way, but we don't have, like, actual, like, you know, we don't have, like, an actual, like, an Ankylosaur. I think the closest Ankylosaur Pokemon would be, like, Jangmo-O, and that's it. And even then, though, Jangmo-O is way different when it evolves. So, who knows? And honestly, that's how I thought Jangmo-O would be. I thought Jangmo-O's form, when it fully evolved as a pseudo, would be, like, a Dragon Steel, like, Ankylosaur Pokemon. And, I don't know. It's cool. Oh, I got too toxic. Yeah. I liked dinosaurs when growing up. They weren't, like, you know, the big thing for me. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm very much all about, like, wildlife ecology stuff. I think that's very interesting to me. So I always like to, I always like nature documentaries. So I always like looking at, like, all the dinosaurs and everything. It's fun. Like, subspecies. That's one reason I really like Pokemon, because a lot of Pokemon is based off of, like, wildlife stuff. Because a lot of Pokemon are based off of, you know, animals and some plants, and then you have, like, the random Pokemon that are just based off of, like, inanimate objects, like Chandelure. Which I'm alright with. Not every Pokemon needs to be based, not every Pokemon, I mean, Ghost types, I think there's a pass on that, because it's like, oh, you can have, like, a, you know, a Pokemon that's, like, an inanimate object, or you can have something that's, like, what is it? Something, I don't know, like alchemy, which is like sugar, essentially. Living sugar. So, yeah, it is what it is. Pokemon including converging counterparts, another cool animal connection they did. Yeah, there's a lot that they can do with that. Like, for instance, like, you have Sinistea, which is tea, and then Poltergeist, which is matcha. Because matcha is crunched up leaves as a powder. So that's why those two are convergence. And then the matcha eventually becomes liquid. So it's like two different types of liquid. Which is why Poltergeist and Sinistea are convergence. So it all works out. I create my own based on Ekans and Arbok. That'd be cool to see, like, another, like, an ancient snake Pokemon. We don't have a lot of snakes. Actually, that's not true. We have a lot of snakes. We have like Ekans, Arbok, Serperior, the Snivy line, Silicobra, Seviper. I think another snake Pokemon we have in the game. So that's those. Dunsparce is technically snake-like. Gets Glare. Dunsparce to Dunsparce are normal type snakes. I don't remember how many other snakes are there. Let me look it up. Let me see. Snake Pokemon. Oh, I guess Dragonair kind of counts too. Yeah. Oh yeah, Onix and Steelix. Oh yeah. Oh, and Zygarde. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, Zygarde's a snake. Then Dragonair is technically snake-esque. Serpentine. I guess Milotic too. Milotic though. Yeah, like this. The main snakes are the Ekans line, Onix line, Silicobra line, Seviper, and the Snivy line. And then I guess Dunsparce would be part of that too. And then like Gyarados, Dratini line, Milotic, Zygarde counts kind of. Huntail, Electric's is not a snake. It's an eel. It's an electric eel. They're different. Oh, Enniv and Draco are their names. The Grass Dragon have some of their stats or ability. Maybe we could give them the Harvest. The new Trevenant. Trevenants. 348. Come on, game. Where are the freaking Groudons? Groudons be, man. That's what I want to know. What's up, Nintendo? How are you, man? Look at you with that green check mark. How are you doing, sir? We are looking for a what is it? Guacamole Groudon. So I'm hoping it pops up soon. Yeah, how are you doing, sir? Alright. Come on, Groudon. Oh yeah, and speaking of dinosaurs, Groudon obviously is, you know, a T-Rex. I think it's pretty obvious that we know what Groudon is. Like, Groudon's clearly, like, you know, what T-Rexes were, you know, drawn as before, you know, before they're more realistic. The hunched T-Rex, their tail on the ground, or tail near the ground. That's what Groudon is. And now, obviously, like, dinosaurs these days are more accurate. I hope they would be more accurate. I would like to see more accurate dinosaurs down the line. I would like to see, like, a white tiger Pokemon that is an ice type, though. I thought that would be kind of cool. Because I feel like ice types in general, like, there's so many polar animals that have not been adapted as ice types, like lemmings. Like, that's not an ice type. Like, Arctic owls have not been adapted as an ice type, and you could totally do that with like, Noctowl if you really wanted to, or just make a completely brand new Pokemon. But there are a lot of animals you can... Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see some more Arctic animals get some love. Yeah, this makes you really want to play Legends tonight. Legends, Arceus. Either that or like, I don't know, something else. Let's see. Groudon's also somewhat T-Rex-like. Its Paradox name's even Wing King. Yeah, but I think both Groudon and Rhino are supposed to be based on the Basilisk lizards. I understand where you're getting from, but I think they're supposed to be mainly basilisks because of the you can like walk like a throat lizard, something like that. Because, I mean, there were crocodilians that existed in the time of the dinosaurs, but remember, the crocodilians survived. Dinosaurs went extinct, though. So it's kind of... It's this weird conundrum, because it's like, there's some dinosaurs out there that, you know, are... Well, birds exist now, and birds are basically modern dinosaurs. But stuff like regular lizards, crocodilians, snakes, for example, like those all survived like the KT extinction. So it's kind of like, you know, there's more questions than answers by that. Like, why did were dinosaurs just they didn't have like the right DNA code in their like the right, you know, adaptations? I think it's because reptiles were too large. That's not reptiles. It's like dinosaurs specifically were too large as a species, and maybe that's why like reptiles couldn't, you know, survive like the conditions of the KT extinction, whereas mammals could. You know, there's a reason why mammals now are like the biggest things on the planet because of them being warm-blooded and not being able to control their temperature. That's probably why they're able to, you know, handle different extinction levels. Even then, though, some mammals, I mean, there was extinctions during the Ice Age, like mammoths and saber-toothed cats, and, like, giant camels. So animals used to be a lot bigger back in the day, but now I feel like, you know, in order for animals to survive these days, you have to be smaller, because I think it's like, if you're a smaller animal, you exert less energy, I think that's how it works. So like the most energy efficient animals today would be like bugs, you know, or like small archaea or something, or the small eukaryotes, because they exert less energy according to size stuff. Like obviously blue whales would have to eat like so much food in order to you know, to keep swimming. Oh yeah, and sharks too, by the way. Those existed back in the day, but now they're smaller. So, yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing. Alright. Yeah, where the fuck is this Groudon, man? Groudon! Man, I haven't had Dino Nuggets in a long time, though. I kind of got rid of chicken nuggets from my diet. I used to have like a lot of chicken nugget stuff, and now I eat a lot of meatballs. Because the chicken nuggets that I used to eat, they didn't have they changed the flavoring recipe of it, and Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, so I don't know. I was not a fan. Maybe if, like I said, maybe if they change it up in the future, they could do that, but, I don't know. It is what it is at this point. This is the ancient retreat from Legends. Good thing, by the way. Oh crap! I didn't go down all the way here. Watch the left Groudon be shiny. Probably kind of wants to make a safe state and see if one of these Groudons is the right thing. I mean, I guess I could check. See how much damage a Surf does. Nah, it's too risky. I'm not doing that. Run away. I was like, if only the game would tell me, like, hey, if this is what I'm looking for. I'm like, I would like that. And the game doesn't tell me. It's a little frustrating. Yeah, I hope we see some more dinosaurs in the future, though. Dinosaurs. Hold on, I'm double checking something real quick. Oh, they're trying to cast people from the summon onto the challenge? Just don't know how I feel about that. Alright, run away from you two. Come on, Groudon. Don't put me here, man. I heard in 2026 we're getting a new Jumanji movie. Not sure of the credibility, but if we are, awesome. I'm assuming they would be at this point. What? Damn it! Oh, we're doing this. Ban that bot. Get out of here. I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to mess with you. I don't want to be near you. Yeah, I need this thing to show up somewhat soon. Like, where are you at, man? 3316. Uh, 2017 and 2019 movies were amazing. As I say, I haven't watched the Jurassic World movies in a while, so maybe I'll have to take a look at them and see what they're about, you know? That would be sick. Because again, it's been a minute since I've seen them, so I'll have to go in and be like, oh, like this is what it's all about and everything. I need to see Dominion though. That's the one where they go to the genetic research lab and they because they have to deal with like cloning and stuff. Cloning. Come on this way. There you go. This thing now. All right. Come on, Groudon. Where you at, boy? What time is it? It's 7:44. Okay, I'm gonna probably I'll probably do a couple more encounters, and then I think I'm gonna I think I want to do Legends tonight, like I said. Maybe. I don't know. We'll keep going for a bit, see how I feel. There's a Godzilla Pikachu cosplay? I mean, I'm not surprised that there's a cosplay of this, but like, wow, there's a Godzilla over there. Gogeta. Sir, did you flex today? Hey, what's up, Jedi? How are you, man? I flexed a little bit earlier. But this Groudon still doesn't want to pop up for me, so we'll see. How are you doing, man? What's up with you, Chief? Try twerking this time. You really want me to get banned by Twitch on this? It's like, not like this, man. Not like this. I was trying to enjoy my view. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. How are you doing today, Jedi? What are you up to, sir? I think I'm gonna play. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna play some Legends later because I'm really feeling it. You just got home? Oh, nice. You're cooking? Yeah, I had some pasta earlier. And now I am, you know, like I said, trying to hopefully get this thing to pop in for me. Then gym before dinner. Wait, if you're cooking and then you're having the gym before dinner, doesn't that not make a lot of sense though? Because it's like, if you're cooking while you're doing the gym and then, so you're cooking your food and you're gonna let your food be in the refrigerator before you eat it, and then you're going to the gym after. Okay, I think I get it. Oh, just prepping veggies and spires. Okay, I need to use a crock pot this year. That's like the game plan. I need to crock pot some stuff. Be like, hey, crock pot. Crock pots would be great to have. Indian food needs some marinade. I'm Indian food needs some marinade. Hey, fair enough, man. I actually have not really had any Indian food. I've had Thai food. But I haven't had any Indian food though. Never in my life. One day though. One day I will eat some Indian food and see how I feel about it. If you move in, slow down there, Chief. Slow down. Oh, that's funny. That's very kind of you. As a roommate, I'll be straight up with you, Jedi. The only roommate I plan on having is someone who I'm romantically involved with in the future, and yeah, I don't really have any plans to have any platonic roommates down the line. I'm just at the stage in my life right now where I'm like, I've had so many random roommates at this point where I'm like, I just want to just live with someone who I'm loving. So yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about it at this point. When and where is the date? Well, I'm in North Carolina, so, you know, just gonna point that out. I'm in North Carolina, so you're gonna have to fly down or whatever to get that date. No, but on a serious note, though, I'm trying to take, like, dating and everything kind of slow. Because what is it? People have been juking me out when it comes to a lot of stuff, and I'm like, I need to, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan. Yeah, vet those men out. I'm still not a fan of this fletchling event, though. Like, ugh, why? And be filthy. I don't think it's necessarily about filthiness. I think it's more people just don't know what they want in life, and they'll say whatever they want to say, and it's kind of like, you know, I don't know how to feel about that, honestly, but that's their prerogative, not mine, so. Being Indian in Boston is not working for me. Let's say dating feels probably a lot better than down here. A lot of people are closeted down here, unfortunately. And, you know, nothing wrong with that, obviously. It's just a different, it's just a different field. There's no dating unless you're white. You'll find people, man, Jedi. You'll find someone out there for you. I did match with, sir, it's been 4 years, not a soul found. I did match with an Indian guy a long time ago, but his problem was that he was obsessed with feet. And so he was like, hey, do you want a feet pic? And I'm like, no, I don't want a feet pic. I don't want, like, I was like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But he was really cute, though. It's just, yeah, it was not ideal. Not ideal, though. People are nuts out there. But yeah, it's Desi men, they're very confused, they're very dark, deep into fetch, but the red flag for me. Is that just a general trend you've seen? I didn't even know that. I really hadn't, oh, pet peeve. Oh, got it. I was like, peep pev. I was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, pet peeve. But yeah, a lot, yeah, the guy I talked to was very obsessed with feet pics, and I was like, I don't get that. That's your vibe. Go off. You can go off, I guess. You're fine, Jedi, no worries. Yeah, people, yeah, the thing around here is that a lot of people are closeted, and it's, and also, another thing, too, is that I'm a, like, I mean, you know, I'm a very big gym goer, so it's like, you gotta really be able to keep up with me a lot of the times. To do something. So, that's kind of generally, like, my type. Like, someone who's, like, a very, you know, a very heavy, like, gym goer person. Because it's like, I'm, like, that is my energy, like, all the time. And it's like, if you're not able to keep up with me, then, it's not gonna work out. So, that's just the bottom line. It's just, yeah. 366. One of my good friends from college from North Carolina, and his boyfriend told me all those stories of being there. I'm happy they really go to LA. Yeah, I'd always want to go to, like, California again at some point and see what it's all about. I went to San Diego for TwitchCon way back in 2022, and I really want to go back there and see California again, because I miss Cali. Cali was just a good vibe. Good vibe, good energy, good everything around. But I really liked Cali when I was there. Ooh, Pikachu. Oh, you would never swipe right on my skinny ass, I see. Never say never, man. Never say never. Why you gotta assume, man? I'm just, like I said, I'm someone who's very, very dedicated to what, to all the athleticism I do. So that's like what I'm saying. It's like, that's like a big thing for me. Just for me personally, it's like, you know, it's how it's always been. Also, whose moral emote is that? That's really cool. Oh, Yarny. I've heard of them before. I don't know them too well though. Like, I'll go to the gym and work out and follow a strict diet. I have no interest in bulking up. That's valid, yeah. Yeah, I'm all about, I'm on the bulk cut cycle and everything. So, yeah, that's kind of like what I've been doing for a while. And I love it, honestly. It's been great. It's been my vibe. Very chill PG sus streamer. Yeah, I think I've seen them around a couple times, but I don't know them that well. But hey, if you're giving me a vouch for them, that's a good thing. So I might have followed. Do I follow them on Twitter? Do I even use Twitter that much these days? I mean, I've been using Twitter a little bit more now. Oh, I am following him. Okay. Yeah, this might have been like a long time ago. Yeah, I'll have to check them out at some point. Because I no, I haven't seen them in, or I haven't ever been to their streams or anything. Where the fuck are you, Groudon? Oh, via Ada and everything? I got you. I haven't spoken to Ada in a minute. I hope she's doing well. Because me and Ada did Fortnite together a little bit ago. These were the days. Oh, Tiller? The mascot I'm blanking on. I would say Tiller hosts Camp Yoha, so yeah. I was like, Tiller. I was like, that's my guy. That reminds me, I need to message Tiller and see when he's able to hang and everything, because I was gonna say, I have not seen him in a minute. Now that I have this job coming up, I actually need to figure out when I can hang with people. Like every morning I stream, I'm like, why am I blanking here? It's all good. You're fine, man. But yeah, I've known Tiller now for a while. I've known him since 2020. It's crazy. I've known a lot of people for a long time. You know, part of my fear as a streamer is, you know, I don't know. I'm in this weird space where I've been around for a while, and it's like, I'm grateful that, you know, that people still support me and everything to this day, but it's also kind of like, I want to also, you know, keep moving forward and keep, you know, progressing as a creator, keep evolving as a creator. And my one fear is that I don't want to, it's not necessarily irrelevancy, but I think it's, you know, more or less, I want to, I don't know, I want to just keep, you know, I just want to make sure I keep, like, that's why I was talking with some people about this earlier, but I think this job for me will be really good because I can finally have, like, a proper stream schedule, because I stream pretty much almost every day at this point, which to some people is basically like, what? You stream every day? How, like, that's such a foreign concept to me. And, you know, I'm glad that I'm gonna have, like, a proper stream schedule where it will, you know, people are gonna be able to, like, dedicate time and being like, okay, like, he's actually live at, like, at this time and this day, and I can actually, like, come to stream and everything. So I'm excited for that, just because I think it will, it's not gonna be constantly like, oh, I'm live every single day of the week, because that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna try to at least have some break times and, you know, and go from there. Because some people can go 7 days a week, like, all the time and just be, like, and function. But it's, for me, it's also, like, you know, I love shiny hunting, but I don't want, you know, I also do other stuff, too. It's not, like, it's not just shiny hunting. It's, like, you know, nuzlocking and, you know, other games. It's, like, I want to make sure I have fun with, like, what I want to do. And I want to make sure that you guys have fun seeing what I do as well. Which is one reason that sleep walk that I did on Saturday was so much fun, because, you know, played Soul Silver in a long time, and so it's nice to, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for how I want to structure streams in the future now that I have some sort of, like, you know, change life-wise for me. And having this life change is good for me too, because it's like, you know, again, new field for me. It's a new experience, new adventure. I'm excited. It's just gonna be. It's gonna, like, this next chapter in my life is gonna be really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm hoping that that people will be able to understand, like, hey, like, this is what's happening in my life, and, you know, I'm gonna adjust some things, and hey, if you want to stick around, stick around. So that's the deal. And I don't necessarily think I have, like, I don't know. I still have a joy of gaming, but also Pokemon right now is in this weird lull spot of, you know, we basically have not had a brand new game in a while, and I think that it's really hurting a lot of people, and it's tough, man. So I'm excited for a new game to show up, and try to you know, reinvigorate myself in a way. I will say, by the way, when Legends Z8 comes out, I'm gonna go full hard on that game. I'm gonna do a bunch of tutorial stuff and everything. I do plan on doing that, because I really want to make sure that I hit that hard, especially with YouTube and everything. So I will be recording a bunch of content. 27th, yeah. And also, I mean, if I am able to react, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have something for Pokemon Day too. And that's if I'm working. I hope I'm not working on that day. I don't even have a shift schedule yet either, because I'm working at 223. So I'm gonna I would love to at least I hope I'm off that day. Like I'm like, ooh, If I'm not off that day, then, you know, I'd be like, ugh. I really, really hope I'm off that day. So, we'll see. Colin, sick your first week? RP, I can't do that, man. As much as I would like that, I'm like, no, I can't do that shit. I am just starting my job. I'm like, I can't do that. How are you, RP? How's your day, man? You work 3 days a week? No, so it's a, the schedule I'm going to be doing is a 2-2-3. So I work 2 days, I'm off 2 days. I work 3 days, I'm off 2 days. I work 2 more days, I'm off 3 days. So how it's going to work is that that's the general, like, plan of it. But I don't necessarily... I was trying to just work from home instead of for Pokemon Day. I can't do that either. My job is only, like, 5 minutes away from me as well. So it's not, like, a huge deal, but my job is, like, you know, intensive, like, on-site stuff. But it's only 5 days a week. Or, not 5 days. It's only 5 minutes away. So it's not where, you know, I'm struggling to travel. But it's also kind of like, you know, I'm hoping timing-wise... it will work out. So, RV, how's your day been, man? We're doing some Groudon hunts tonight, and I'm hoping this thing becomes a lovely little guacamole dinosaur. So, we will see. But yeah, my job, I work basically in, Big Pharma. You should, do a gym lifting the different Pokemon weight content. That'd be kind of fun to do at some point. I don't think I've ever recorded anything at the gym before in terms of a video. Also because I'm genuinely very against... Well, here's my thing, right? I am very against all the tripod culture at the gym. I hate that a lot. So if I ever did anything gym-related, it would be at my house. I would never bring a tripod to the gym, personally, for my own sanity. Because what is it? I just don't really... I don't know. I just don't like that. A magnetic phone case? I might look into it. Magnetic phone case, though. Yeah, I'll, if you have a link to it, let me know. It snowed yesterday, it was 60 today, and it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Yeah. Well, Arfie, it's no worries, man. We're just chilling, cozying up today. I'll be live for a while today. I don't have any plans later, so I'm gonna do a longer stream, and basically this whole week I'm gonna try doing longer streams, because this is my last full week of streams before my job starts. And so, I mean, I might still be able to do a couple streams next week, but orientation is gonna be the first week of. I mean, I have orientation for 2 weeks. And then after that, that's when my schedule will start up. So, yeah. Essentially, right now, I'm gonna just, you know, full blast it until that time, and then I'll make like a proper schedule of being like, oh, these are the days I'll be live. I'll do bench pressing a Flabébé at the gym and epically fail. Flabébé is like 0.1 pounds RV, so you basically be bench pressing like a feather. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's stuff I'm definitely gonna think about a lot of stuff I want to do for Legend CA, and I'm gonna see if I can try to and still like I want to see how I can implement it. That's like the big thing. So cause yeah. Ooh, this is Giratina. If you need a manager, when you become popular, let me know. I love a career change. I will keep you updated. I will keep you posted on that. I don't know. I'm still gonna be the same person, you know, no matter what happens. gonna keep it real. You know, do the thing. Honestly, like, I don't know. I have my own space, and I like being in my own space for a lot of stuff. I don't think I'm necessarily like, and I don't know. I try to stay in my own lane a lot of the times. That's very hard to do at points because, you know, sometimes things come up and then, you know, you're like, all right, that's fine. But, you know, for the most part though, I don't know, it's not necessarily that I don't interact with a lot of the community these days. I've just become very disillusioned because I've been around for so long and I've just seen like the same shit pop up over and over and over again. And it's kind of like, you know, people just don't, you know, they just don't get it and they don't understand. And it's like, I don't know, it's very off-putting, and I just don't really like that. And every time that I try being, you know, I don't know. Every time that I try, you know, that I maybe see something hopeful about something different, I'm like, oh, like maybe things will change for this. It goes back to being pretty much the same thing as I thought, and I'm like, okay. So I don't really, you know, I don't know. I said this at the beginning of the year, but it's like, you know, if you want to vibe with me, you want to vibe with me. If you don't want to vibe with me, that's your problem. I'm not going to really extend an olive branch unless people really, you know, are really dedicated that they want to, like, you know, reach back out to me. You know, I just don't have that energy anymore. I'm older now, you know, I give less shits than normal. So I'm like, I literally tweeted it out and I was like, this is how I'm feeling. I'm like, if you don't, you know, if you don't put effort in, I'm not gonna really, you know, what do you want me to do? I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna put much effort in if you're not putting effort in back. So you gotta really hold your end of the bargain. I can't always be starting a conversation, you know, because I feel like that's been my thing my whole life, and I'm like, I need, you know, people gotta help out. People we gotta do that back. And I get that the community is very, like, you know, introverts. Ugh. But it's also like, you know, you gotta speak up too, man. Can't just be me. So, and again, if people are scared, you know, if you have a problem, just say something. Just talk. It's not hard. I'm like, it really is not hard. But that's just my opinion. Sorry, that's my rant for the day, since I have not ranted on... I don't think I've ranted on stream for a long time, but, you know, I had to say that because I just feel like, you know... again, like I said, I just feel like no one ever, you know, ever is willing to say anything, and, you know, that's how preconceptions begin, and it's like, you know, you've got to say something. So, just my opinion. And I'll stand by it, you know? If people want to, you know, if people want to fight with me on that, I'm like, sure, go for it. I'm like, go for it. It's how it be. So. Ooh, Bombardier. I never really got that Pokemon. It's just a stork. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's a stork. Big stork. Oh, I'm super excited for Survivor 48, though. I think I might actually get another male winner this time, too. Because I think the last time we had a male winner was Jam Jam. And, yeah, I'm hoping we get another, I don't know. We'll see if we get another male winner. I'm glad we've been getting a lot of female winners in Survivor because, you know, about time. But, you know, I would like to, I think it's due time for another, you know, another male winner as well. We'll see. A good male winner, by the way. Not Ben Driebergen. Not Ben Driebergen and not Gabler. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite out of all the reality shows that I do watch, though, I like Big Brother probably the best out of all of them, even though I know Big Brother, you know, has issues. They're working on it, you know. They're getting better at it. But it's I think 26 was a good season for a reason because they, you know, they changed it up a little bit. Oh, he like uncensored shows, noted. Again, a lot of the shows I watch these days that are I like, it's like Big Brother, Survivor, I've been watching a bit more. What else? I've been watching Traitors a lot. That's been fun. I've been getting into Drag Race too. So yeah, basically a lot of the competitive reality shows I do watch. I feel like it's only Monday, man. Monday. Why is it Monday? I don't know. All right. What are we on? 3378? Okay, I'm gonna, not the Dixon chat. I'll do a couple more encounters, and then I'm gonna switch to Legends, because I want to play that tonight. I feel like Nuzlocking Legends. I've been hearing a lot of Legends new music, and I'm like, I want to do that. What happens now? People usually just say dicks. That's usually what people do. People just usually say dicks, and it's like, dicks. It's all it is. Raid loves that command. She's all over that. Dicks. Dicks in chat. Oh, can I add you on Pogo? I don't really play Pogo as much anymore, honestly. I mean, you can add me if you want, but I don't. I just don't play as much Pogo as I used to. So, I mean, you can add me, but I don't know. Like, literally, the only person I've been exchanging gifts with for now is Ray, and that's it. I really have not exchanged a lot of gifts in the recent times. But if you want to add me, you can. I don't care. If you don't plan on want to add you, yeah. I was gonna say, I may get back into it, like, fully at one point, but I just, like I said, I just don't play as much Pogo as I normally do. Because, again, Niantic is, what is it? Niantic is very greedy, and I just don't really want to support that anymore. So yeah, it's just my 2 cents in the matter. Again, maybe I'll get back into it at some point, but I just for me right now, I just can't get into it, so, or can't get back into it as I used to. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here. Alright, but for anyone who's on YouTube, thanks for stopping in, YouTube people, I appreciate it. We're gonna continue to stream on Twitch, so if you wanna jump on over, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I will see all the YouTube people later, so yeah, bye YouTube. Bye-bye YouTube, bye-bye. Bye-bye YouTube.